Do you know the difference between a merry-go-round and a carousel?
Some people say that this contraption is a merry-go-round and this contraption is a carousel. Some people say that a carousel has only horses and that a merry-go-round has horses and other animals. Some people say that merry-go-rounds go clockwise and carousels go counterclockwise. Well, I'm here to tell you that none of those are correct. Okay, except for the first one, kinda, and I'll explain that in a second. You see, the term carousel to describe the spinning horse machine came first. It originates from a 1600s game called Le Grand Carousel, a game where French nobility dressed to the nines and lanced rings on horseback. To practice this game, wooden horse riding devices were developed. People really liked these wooden horse machines, and the rest is history. But with the term merry-go-round, it's a little different. The first use of the term merry-go-round was in a 1729 poem, and in the context of the poem, the term merry-go-round was used to describe an early form of carousel, which happened to be very similar to the playground variety of merry-go-round, which is probably why the playground version of merry-go-round is called a merry-go-round. So the term carousel came first, but the term merry-go-round came second. Okay, cool. Why does this matter? Etymology. While the term carousel first appeared in newspapers in 1737, the word wasn't used commonly to describe the wooden horse machine until the late 20th century. The term merry-go-round was used significantly more in the early 20th century, peaking around 1941, and the reason why, I think, is pretty cut and dry. There are multiple ways to spell the word carousel, with 2 R's, 2 L's, LLE, SAL, etc. So the term merry-go-round had less spelling confusion, and that's why it was more popular in the early 20th century. But that's just a theory, a carousel theory. But do you know what's not a theory? The fact that carousels and merry-go-rounds are the same thing. Whatever term you want to call them is correct.